All right, we got one little bit of news here for you guys still, and that's another article by Alex Ballentine of the Bleacher Report, who suggested the Giants should trade for Harrison Bryant. I know it says the Browns there in the picture there by the for those who watched the video, but he's actually been signed this offseason by the Raiders. Now, this was before they got a certain rookie tight end from Georgia. So, they've gotten back-to-back really good tight ends in the draft here. So, yeah, you kind of look at the guy who was kind of thought as to be number 2, and now he's number 3. You got a guy who's basically better than where he's at. And that's a great problem to have if you're the Raiders. Don't get me wrong. But the Raiders have one of the worst rosters in the entire league. Let's be honest with that.
The best tight end spots.
Yeah. But they got Brock Bowers, and they got Michael Mayer last year. And now they have Harrison Bryant they signed in the offseason. So, there's a couple guys out there now. So this is what they suggested. They suggested the Giants receive Harrison Bryant and a 7th-round pick. The Raiders receive a 6th-round pick. First off, I don't know about you, but if I'm the Raiders, I'm like, why would I make this move?
Yeah,
unless Bryant wanted to leave. Unless Bryant goes up to the front office and says, "Hey, excuse me, Mr. Guy looks like a Chucky doll. Would you like to go ahead and trade me because I don't really want to be here anymore? I got to make fun of Mark Davis' haircut every chance I get."
Yeah.
So this is what Alec Ballentine said. He said, the last time the Giants traded for a Raiders tight end, it didn't work out so well. Darren Waller only had to play in 12 games last season and averaged 10.6 yards per reception and retired this offseason. The Giants drafted Theo Johnson instead of Daniel Bellinger in their roster, but it might be worth going to the Raiders to add another option. This time the Giants would be much more low stakes. The Raiders signed Harrison Bryant to a 1-year, $3.3 million contract in March, but couldn't have factored in drafting Brock Bowers at the time. Drafting the rookie phenom out of Georgia probably puts Bryant 3rd in the tight end pecking order right away. Meanwhile, the Giants have might have pursued a free agent tight end a little harder if Waller had announced his retirement before June. Here, both clubs get a chance for a redo. The former Mackey Award winner could help out the Giants until Johnson is ready to play. Well, guess what, guys? Johnson is ready to play already. And again, I just don't see. I don't see what this helps anybody in any shape, or form. Like the Giants have plenty of options at tight end, guys.
Yeah, this is a silly report because let's think about it. Like, just on our point, you got 2 guys on a cheap contract. So why are we going to trade away draft picks to get a 3rd person in that in that setup? Just right then and there. Like, why? 2. Yeah. Why did the Raiders pick this guy up? Like, is there an injury that we don't know about over there in Vegas? Is there there's a lingering thing that's going on?
They picked him up before they realized Brock
Bowers. Okay.
They picked him up before they got Brock Bowers. So that was just them getting a number 2 tight end, not realizing their number 1 was about to become number 2 because they're about to get one of the best tight end draft prospects to come out in the last 10 years. But to me, the Giants have Theo Johnson now healthy. We got Daniel Bellinger. We got Jack Stahl. We got Chris Manners. We got Lawrence Cager. It's not like we're hurting for options. Now, if you were to tell me, oh, we're going to give you, Michael Mayer because we're giving up on him because we got Brock Bowers.
That's a different. Yes, that was my next statement.
But I'm not taking, and to make me very clear, I don't think you're getting that for giving up a 6th and getting back a 7th.
No.
That's not going to be the scenario. But what I'm just saying is, like, I understand if you have the chance to go get a really good player, especially a really good young player, making that move. But to get a guy who's been averaging 200 yards a season at that point and is more of a blocking tight end, I don't really see much of a benefit for the Giants. We already have average tight ends on our roster.
Yeah.
Like we don't need them. We don't need it, guys. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Enter to win a Daniel Jones signed jersey. Simply subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@2giantgoofballs, and email a screenshot to 2giantgoofballs@mail.com to enter. Only one submission allowed per subscriber. Monthly subscribers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs will get an additional 2 entries. Contest ends when the channel reaches 1,000 subscribers. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. This contest is not affiliated with the NFL, New York Giants, Daniel Jones, or any other person or company besides the 2 Giant Goofball podcast. Good luck to everyone.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.